Trying to be a skinny boy, mini boy USA. We got Stefan working working power hours. So we got another power hour for you. It's our Friday power hour. All you'll need is if you have any weights around you, that's gonna be it. Just show up, get some movement in, a solid. I was here for the noon class. We went until about 45 minutes after.
Yeah, it's
so
not super long.
yeah, not a super long boy, but we'll start standing here. Just taking it easy. We're gonna let that leg break in that back position. Just throwing a couple little easy kicks here. Stefan's definitely in trouble. He decided to take up running yesterday. And he's paying for it right now. Good, from that little leg break there, we're just gonna take that leg out to the side, little lateral kick, filling out those glutes. Same thing, doesn't have to be too big of a kick, just enough to kind of feel that movement. It's a good song for Friday. You know you like that.
I didn't pick up on that. No, I was like, I like
I do enjoy this. Let's take it to that big hip opener, drawing that knee out, around, and through. Good, going one side, going the other side, going both directions. We've had a really good week in studio. I feel like classes have been right where they need to be, people showing up, scheduling. It's been a lot of fun, actually, compared to last week. Last week, I was like stressed out of my mind.
Were you?
I was.
Why?
Just everything.
Just
Like feeling,
and everything?
yeah, like not knowing where we were at, what we were doing. But yeah, this past week felt really good. A lot of positive energy. Nothing's changed as far as outside environment, but yeah. What are you feeling? Yeah. Okay, we'll take.
This is a song that my IT bands and cats were singing to me on the last half mile of my run.
Good, guys. We'll take a nice straight leg here. Maybe filling out those hamstrings, filling out those calves as you reach for those toes. A couple little bounces there.
Can we see if we can start a GoFundMe? You ask people on YouTube if we can start a GoFundMe. Can we start a GoFundMe? I need some lotion for my knees.
Those are ashy.
Help me with that lotion budget.
Good, guys. From that, we're going to take those hips in a barrel, just swirling those hips around. We're going to slowly start working our way up the chain here, moving those hips side to side, forward, back.
You know it's Friday when you got them ashy knees.
Good. From those hips to the brow, we'll go big lateral flexion here, reaching up and over. Good, guys. We'll take those hands out to the side, little internal, external rotation on those Egyptians. Stretch like an Egyptian. Go, we'll get a couple pulls back to opposite corners here. And I think I mentioned this, but power hour, right? So full body power hour, you're gonna get a little bit of everything, filling out that chest, that back. Let's go into those alternating scapular rotations, making it sexy. Oh, that's too sexy. Good, reversing it. Moving that neck around. What'd you say? Good, guys. Let's just start with a little bounce here, shaking things loose. Then we'll take it to that left leg.
Why are you torturing me like this?
Maybe taking it to that right leg. Yeah, that pitter patter workout would have fucked you up. Dude, that's perfect. I love that. Keep going. One of the most mentally challenging classes I took, we'll go jumping jacks here. It was a class of all females, and they had us do like basically free-flowing movement, whatever we wanted to do. It's like, great. Here I come. Yeah. Just doing the birdie. Yeah.
No, my brain's not built that way.
No, we'll get some hip twists here. And I definitely, I would.
Why did I come here?
Huh?
Why did I come here?
Yeah, you just do what I want. Good, guys, let's take some drop squats here. We're just gonna get that heart rate up just a little bit. Go, we'll pull some A skips in. If you got room in your house, taking a couple lateral shuffles side to side. Ooh, I like that. Little karaoke. Forgot about that move.
That's because we're moving 6 feet squares.
Yeah. Let's take a little forward lunge to a twist. This will be the last 60 seconds here. I think Stefan's ready to go. He's already at 5 whoops. No. You're at 4.1. God damn it. So when we're done with these reps, right, we're just done. We're just exchanging, crossing in the middle,
Yep.
no time limits.
Nope, when we get
Cool.
to 10 and 10, once we get to 2, 10, 10, we're done.
Perfect. All right, guys. So if you need anything else in your warm up, go ahead and continue moving. Maybe working through some of those hinges, because that first group of movements we have, okay, we're taking some single leg hinges here. So if you haven't, take a second, try to keep eyes on TV here, because we'll start talking through what we got, but work through a couple of hinges. All right, I get a chance to redeem myself. So a week, 2 weeks ago, can't remember, we had this format. I really struggled explaining it. If you watch that video, that's where that SpongeBob 3 hours later clip came in. It was about 5 minutes of me failing horribly. So it's just rep based, right? We've got 4 different groups of movements that we're working through. Each group has 3 movements in it. First movement, we're gonna start at 10 reps. We're gonna descend down, okay? We'll descend by 2 reps each time. Those next 2 movements are ascending. We're gonna ascend by 2 reps each time. So I'm gonna do a lot of counting for you. Those first groups of movements here, we've got 10 single leg RDLs, okay? So what that looks like, single leg, straight leg, SL. We're gonna take that hinge position, okay? Maybe that first few, you have your toe placed down on the ground, but we're prioritizing that forward foot, sending booty back, standing up nice and tall, okay? Once you start feeling confident, comfortable with that, you can take that leg out of the equation, but those toes are always pointed down towards the ground before you stand back up. That's gonna be 10 total, so 5 right, 5 left. Second movement here, we'll take it to those staggered push-ups, okay? If my hands are normally under my shoulders here, all I'm doing is going whoop, little slide, either direction, okay? We're gonna take 2 total, so 1 and 1. And then that last one here, we got TikToks on our backs, okay? You can place those hands out to the side, you can put them under your tailbone, wherever you need, but we're gonna go 1, 1, 2, 2, okay? That one's 2 per side. And again, first one descending, second one ascending. We'll get going whenever we're ready.
All right.
All right, fellas and ladies, bubs, let's get it. Starting with 10. Ooh, straight to it. Good, and you probably have that at home, right? It always takes me, like I said, a couple, 2, 3 reps before I start feeling confident in this movement, waking up those feet. Beautiful. 5 one side, 5 the other side. Good. 5 and 5, tracing the front of that shin. Beautiful, man. From there, taking it to those staggered push-ups. We got 1 right, 1 left, and all I mean by that is right dominant, left dominant, or hand slid one way or the other. Back to those TikToks for the first time. right and left is 1. So 2 per side. Now we're moving on to 8 single leg RDLs, 4 and 4 of those staggered push-ups and TikToks. Good, finding that balance. Good, beautiful hinge. Seeing those feet working. Ooh, love it. That same person that I used to go to that did that interpretive warm-up, interpretive movement, also told me embrace the shake, and that's something I have taken with me, but those wobbly things, that's the shit that we're working through.
We're always working through the wobbles.
Always working through the wobbles, yep. Good, guys. So we got 4 total push-ups here. Good, little switch in those hands. If you need to drop down to your knees, that's always an option. But try those harder variations too. See what you got. Might surprise yourself. And then we got 4 per side on this one. So again, right and left is 1. And then when we get back to the top, we've got 6, 6, 6. Is hedonistic the right term?
Demonic?
Demonic. This is our demonic workout. Halloween's over, but not quite here yet. We're still in it.
That shirt.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, I'm trying to milk this shirt. I got it November 1st.
You took the Halloween candy, it was 50% off.
Yeah. Nice, guys. Controlling that weight, even on the way down. So that was 6 total, 3 and 3 there. We're taking it to 6 staggered push-ups, 3 with right hand slid up, 3 with right hand slid down. Bracing those abs, squeezing those cheeks. Working those TikToks. Keeping time for us here. Good, bub. All right, we're on to, we've got 4 single leg RDLs. We've got 8 and 8 of those 2 movements. And Stefan's doing a really good job of keeping hips facing forward, right? He's not letting that back leg turn up, those toes turn towards the side of the room, keeping them pointing down. So for those push-ups, we're taking it to 8 total. Yeah. That was, thought you were testing me. You were legitimately asking. Yeah.
I needed coaching.
Caught me eating some chocolate. Came prepared.
Fitness in the city, BTS.
I knew after last week, a little bit of sugar would do me good after my workout. All right, guys, once we finish up these 8 TikToks, ooh, right and left is 1. It's a good little amount there. We're on to that last one. We got 2 single leg RDLs, right and left. That's gonna be your 2. And then we've got 10 total staggered push-ups and then 10 and 10 TikToks. I think they're LARPing.
Nothing against LARPing.
Hell yeah, looking good. These were, yep, the most beautiful, perfect, slow, controlled hinges. Good, taking 5 and 5 here. Repping it out to Florence Welch. Finish. Yeah. Finishing out with those TikToks. The playlist is Emmy Kitty Movement, and it's a hand with an explosion in another hand. I always try to name my stuff things that no one else is gonna name it so that I can easily find it. And then I just forget exactly everything. All right, guys, taking it to that second group of movements, we're gonna take a single leg squat, okay? That's gonna be our 10 rep movement that we're descending from. Those next two movements, we got bent over rows, bicep curls. For those single leg squats, again, this is one of those movements where I always have to take a couple without any weight. So I'll leave that weight in front of me. I'll take one leg out of the equation, okay? I'll dip down, and we're just thinking about that normal squat position, okay? Just taking a leg out of it, still sitting booty back and down. And then once I start feeling confident with it, I'll come down, grab that weight, and then add that into the movement, okay? We're gonna take 10 total there, 5 right, 5 left. We'll take that to those bent over rows. For those, you got a few options. Maybe we take a little staggered stance here and just go 1 and 1 to start. Okay, I'm sure Stefan will give you a lot of variety there, but just looking for that bent over row position. That third movement, bicep curls, taking it right up the center here, top of thigh to top of your neck. 2 reps to start. We'll get going whenever you're ready. Dear Lord, 100 whoops.
100 whoops. Whoa!
Oh!
If you get 100 whoops, you are CEO of Whoop and you die. Simultaneously.
Automatically promote it and then dead. Nice, bud. You're doing a great job with that. I truly believe if you work towards doing a dragon squat, you would be able to do it. Like just even getting there is impressive. So that dragon squat, that leg's coming back behind. Woo! Nice, bub. Good, again, taking 5 and 5 here, taking your time with it. This one's not meant to be a fast-paced movement. It's strength training, right? Even if you're not using weights, could just be body weight. There's a lot of strength required to make that happen. All right, Stefan, going to that bent over row variation. Hey, 1, 2. Beautiful.
Oh, yes.
Working those buys. Beautiful breathing. And then we'll go right back to the top. So we got 8 this time of those single leg squats, 4 and 4. We'll take 4 bent over rows, 4 bicep curls. Nice, guys. Good control there. It's getting lost in your eyes, lost in your thighs, dude.
Were you thinking, oh, my quad?
I was trying to think if you had that weight loaded on your back the first time or down low. Yeah. So he changed up where his weight was loaded, and you can play around with that. Again, it's just changing the distribution of where that weight is, and might be a little less pressure on your low back if you do take it to that backside. Good, we got 4 there. And then taking it to 4 curls. I'm kind of curious how many people are still going to be with us after the fall challenge.
Like
Online, yeah.
Oh, online.
Yeah, Grace, you still with us? Emily's.
Hey, where you at?
Emily, you still with us? We got Matt Wheeler.
Yeah, Matty, he's been checking in. What's up?
Yeah, we miss you.
We miss you, Matt.
This one's our 666 round. Feeling a little devilish. Hell yeah, man. So again, changing where that weight is. First time through, he had both hands on the bell. Second time through, our weight was on his back. This time we got weight loaded to the outside or opposite leg. Probably taking a little bit more core work to stabilize. Going back to those rows, we got 3 and 3 for 6 total. And then taking it to 6 curls, biceps nice and tight, shoulder blades rotated down and back, nice long neck. Mile high giraffe here with that long neck. All right, taking it to 4 single leg squats, 8 bent over rows, 8 bicep curls. So 2 and 2 here. That heart rate is peaking.
Stay away from my
I like it, I get insight. I want to see where your heart rate goes when my jokes don't land.
When you drop jokes?
Yeah. Just go through the ceiling. Yeah. What the fuck is this guy saying?
Never that.
Good.
Bro, come on. Thought you mile high skinny boy over here, bro. Fucking Augustus Gloop just crushing chocolate bars in the middle of the workout. This workout brought to you by Tico Chocolate. We're on 8 curls.
I know. 8 curls. I mentioned it. 8 curls. All right, guys, coming up to that last one. So going back to those single leg squats, we only got 1 and 1 there. And then we got 10 bent over rows, 10 bicep curls. Really liking what's going on here. So the last time through, Stefan is slowing it down on that single leg movement, just doing his best variation of that. We're gonna go back to those rows, shoulder blades rotated down and back, bracing those abs. Anti-rotation here. All that torque that wants to happen, all that rotation that wants to happen. He's just holding it in, isolating that movement to just that row, elbow in nice and tight. Tell me how to live my life, dude.
How many curls?
We got 10 curls. Nice, bub. Get a little zoom into those buys. Ah. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good TV. All right, taking it to that third group of movements, guys. If you're not quite with us, maybe you're moving faster, slower. Maybe I'll mention this in the beginning somehow, but you know, just keep moving, right? If you're moving faster than us, maybe get an extra round in. If you're moving a little bit slower, finish it out, pause it, do what you got to do, come back to us.
Faster, go slower.
If you're moving faster, go slower, right? That's a good point. Power hour today. There's more elements than speed you can work with. You can work with load, which is weight. You can work with, speed, moving a little bit slower. Not everything has to be so fast. Anyway, we're in the middle of this workout. We'll take it to that third group of movements here. Goblet squats with a clean to press. So the way that's gonna look here.
No squat.
No squat. The goblet always gets me. All right, so we're just taking that clean and press. Goblin. I was like, ooh, that's spooky. Goblet.
I like it. That's today's 666.
So we're taking that clean to press, okay? However you choose to grip onto that. we can clean it up, transition to that bell or to that ball of the bell. You the bell of the ball, press it up. It's a clean to press. Next one, we got 2 suitcase deads. Okay, this is that ascending movement, digging those feet into the ground, hips, shoulders, everything square, booty back and down. Boom, popping it up. You'll go right, you'll go left. That next one, we got overhead tricep extensions. You'll take that weight on center, overhead, from here. Bop, bop. Just working those tries. And let's get it, guys. Back to that third group of movements. Let us get it. Why are you hiding your whoops from me?
Bro, you're worried about my whoops, okay?
All right.
Low. This is a low whoop workout.
Low whoop workout. All right, we're gonna take it to those goblet, clean to press. Good. Right up the center there, one straight line. If I could give you a profile view here, you'd see that bell is just moving in a straight vertical line, up, down, popping those hips. Hips doing the work. Little shrug to get that weightless at the top. All right, we'll take it to those 2 suitcase deads. Take one right, one left. Beautiful. These are those grocery getters, right? It's when you fill up that water at Natty G's. Not trying to rotate at your trunk.
Natty G's, baby.
Shout out Natty G's. I'm trying to get sponsored. They need some male presence in their commercials.
I know, it's always the one lady.
Or Organic Girl or whatever. Organic Girl and someone else.
2 reps.
2 reps. All right, we're taking it on to that 8 rep to start. 8 rep in those goblet, clean to press, 4 suitcase deads, 4 overhead tricep extensions. The song reminds me of my childhood too, but for different reasons.
Wasn't really my childhood, but I'm sure the experience is
All right, suitcase dads, baby. Packing up, boys going on vacation. Where would you go?
Right now,
Yeah.
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico?
Mexico, maybe?
Okay. So the question is, if you were going on vacation right now, where would you go? Puerto Rico sounds nice. Even though it's 75 here, it's November.
It's not bad here.
Yeah. But it's not a beach. It's not Puerto Rico.
It's not in front of the ocean.
Yeah. All right, you got those overhead tricep extensions. We're taking it back to those goblet squats. This case, it's goblin squats because we got 6, 6, 6. God, every time I see goblet, I think of a goblet squat. It's a globlet.
We're going off the rails.
I thought the chocolate would help me. We're going to that clean to press. Still got 6 of them though. Got the number right.
We're on our 666.
666.
Goblins, baby.
Little goblins. Yup, suitcase dads. 3 and 3. Adds up to 6. They got me and counting the ballots in Nevada. Dude, all those memes have been killing me. Good, from those 6, we're taking it to overhead tricep extensions. And this is where that round officially flips. So we've got 4 clean to press. We've got 8 suitcase deads, 8 overhead tricep extensions. Good, clean right up the center. Good, those hips doing most of the work. Suitcase Deads, 4 and 4 for 8. Then we'll take it to those overhead tricep extensions. See that booty from the front. Keep doing enough of these Suitcase Deads. You could, yep, could happen, could happen. All right, overhead tricep extensions. This one gets to be a little bit of a burner because you get those 8, then you knock out your clean and press, and it's almost like you're right back to those overhead tricep extensions. Good, just 2 of those clean and presses, 10 suitcase, 5 and 5. Make them say, Easy? How could you make it harder? Increase weight. A little more pop in the hips.
Yeah, it's easy because I went. It's easy for me because I went light, not because the way it's written.
Yeah. So, why'd you choose to go light today? You're usually a heavy boy.
35 is like kind of universal. If I would use one weight.
Yeah. That's.
When we're recording, I try not to use a bunch of like.
Yeah.
A bunch of different weights.
Same. You want to. All right. Yeah. I get it.
Yeah.
All right. Take it to those overhead tricep extensions. I know you guys didn't hear anything Stefan just said, but I'll probably repeat it back at some point because it's important. And I think also for us training online, if you guys are still looking for equipment, one of the things Stefan said is 35 pounds tends to be a pretty universal weight. And I would agree. So that yellow or that blue, if you had to pick one weight, I probably would pick a yellow for me. But yeah, let us know if you have questions on that. We're gonna move on to that last round, okay? 10 curtsy lunges, 2 side plank crunches. That's gonna be per side. And then we've got 2 swings. Finishing out on a high note. We'll see how many whoops we get towards the end there. Looking at those curtsy lunges, weight's gonna be loaded up center, so you gotta get that clean action to get it there. Okay, we're just taking that curtsy step, stepping back behind, and as we step back and behind, we're not letting those hips turn, okay? Ooh, that doesn't feel good, right? We're gonna keep those shoulders and hips forward as we go through it.
You almost smashed your phone.
Brand new phone. Brand new phone, almost smashed it. All right. We got 5 and 5 there. We'll take it to 2 side plank crunches from that side plank position on our forearm. Wow. Taking 2 per side. Was trying not to talk on that side because the mic was right in my chest. And that next one, we got 2 swings right up the center. Okay. I like to actively try to force that bell between my legs on the downward side and then exploding on the upward side. But that's what we're looking for. Final group of moves, guys. We'll get going when Stefan gets going. Hell yeah. Nice, Bob. So again, 10 here, 5 per side. Good job keeping everything square. You should be feeling this one in your glutes a little bit more. Anywhere else you're feeling it in particular today?
Well, my fucking IT.
Boys' IT bands are blowing up right now. Mentioned it. He picked up running.
Soft J.
He's a jogger now. All right, guys, so we got those 2 per side, plank crunch. Beautiful little transfer there. Elbow to knee. 2 and 2. Moving on to those 2 swings, powerful swings. Yep. Nice. Hey, notice how he set the weight down too. If you guys didn't see that, that was a thing of beauty. Don't get sloppy with it. We're gonna take it to 8 curtsy lunges and then 4 side plank crunches, 4 swings. All right, beautiful. 8 total there. Huh, oh, your legs. Go, we got 4 and 4. So this one's per side, 4 and 4. Stacking those feet, knee to elbow, elbow under his shoulder. Very beautiful. No, I think it's so jerky. Sometimes jerky smells like that. Maybe I burped. I don't think I did. We'll check the tape. If you heard a little. Good, 4 swings here. Oh, Sonia gave us a little shout out. Sonia. Yeah, Chris Stitch.
On the YouTube?
Yeah, she joined in on one of the classes. Yeah, I saw her today. She was chuckling about the International Speedway.
About what?
About Welton being the International Speedway. Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, she knows because she runs.
Oh, yeah.
She definitely sees it.
All right.
Fix this shit up.
On to that hedonistic. Grace, let me know if that's the right word.
It's not.
Grace is our wordsmith, the Fitness in the City word girl.
I'm sure she's gonna love that title.
That's her title on LinkedIn. That's her title on LinkedIn. No.
I was like, wait, what?
Professional. Esquire. All right, taking it to those side plank crunches. I think I've mentioned it before. I probably got about 100 words in my vocabulary. I just recycle them over and over. English is my first language, but barely. Good, side planks here. 6 on the other side. Pick it up a little bit for the last one. We got 6 swings. Go, go, go. All right. Taking it to 4 curtsy lunge, 2 and 2, and then 8 and 8 on the remaining 2 movements. Last 2 times through this, guys. Stick with us, finish it out. Ignore that phone call coming in. Don't check Instagram. Nothing important happening on there. Just get through these last few movements. Nice. Other side coming. Finally got this boy dripping. Good, again, taking 8 per side, per Stefan's request. Big breaths. Nice. All right, on to those 8 swings. All right, last time through this, 1 and 1 curtsies for a total of 2 curtsies. He's a very formal gal, working those curtsies. Onto those side plank crunches. We got 10 and 10. Nice, bub. Good job keeping those hips elevated. Hell yeah, man. I wish your face would have been turned towards the camera. Stefan pivoted and rotated to get back to the same side. Finishing it up, guys. Last movement coming up. We got those swings. Sarah swings a lot. President of the Swingers Club. All right, looking good. Like what I see at the bottom of the floor there. Feet rooted into the ground, pile of sweat, little flipperoni. All right, guys, that was it. Hope you enjoyed the workout. If you are not receiving our newsletters, hit us up. We'll send those out to you. Couple of just notes from me, right? I think you guys got most of the announcements, but if you are doing these online videos, really appreciate you. This past week, I think I mentioned at the beginning of the class, was feeling a little hectic. One of the things I was super thankful for, and it's an element that's always been really big to me as far as fitness goes, coming into a physical environment. It's the 1 hour of a lot of our days where we're not staring at some sort of screen, whether it be a phone, computer screen, TV screen. And especially with everything that was going on, just really thankful to be in person, have that environment, and be able to be present with a group of people who are all here to like improve ourselves, right? So that meant a lot to me. Even though you guys are watching on a screen, okay, I hope you can maintain not being distracted. Hope you're getting some value out of this. And second thing I wanted to mention, I'm just thankful to have Stefan here. To coach with, right? It makes it a lot more enjoyable and yeah, just fun. All right, those are my words.
You just get teared up? Is Rick crying?
That's as emotional as I get.
And we love y'all.
Yeah.
Keep sticking with us. We appreciate you.
Seriously, thank you guys.
Yeah, Rick.